Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Making an Impact with Zebu Nation. And today we have for you the Toronto FC Extravaganza, where we are going to play Toronto 3 times in the next 7 days. So get ready for that, and let's get right to it. We're going to go back to formation number 2. And we're going to try to attack these boys. We beat them earlier this season using Form 2. So let's try it again. This is the home leg of the Canadian Championship semifinal. Now, I should probably go defensive here and try to avoid getting an away goal for Toronto, but I'm just not feeling it. So we're going to go attack. We're going to go get them. Going to go after them. Let's go. On the bench, we don't have a lot of Canadians on the team this year for some strange reason. But anyway, we do have 3 Canadians on the bench. We got Laren, Romero, and Crepeau on the bench. Toure, Teder, Taylor, and Duverne also on the bench. Taylor back from injury, so that's good. Got a few guys in the starting lineup who are lacking match sharpness. But I got a bit of a weird lineup going on. All right, so they are going with the 4-1-2-3 that we were going with earlier. Altidore, Giovinco, Zapata up top. That's a tough. Looks like they're playing pretty much their starting lineup against us. Gage, Vasquez, Mavinga, Messias, Roa, Bono in goal. That's interesting. Anyway, for us, we got Lutweiler in goal. Gilio, Salmon. Salmon's taking the captain's armband. That's interesting. Giger and Cabrera, so it's basically our regular defense. Andre, we've got Louis in the midfield. He's going to be running that box-to-box midfielder. Edwards, Raheem Edwards, back from injury. He's going to be on the left. Petrasso on the right. He is currently our highest average rating and most assists. 8.2 rating for Petrasso. Only 3 appearances, so we got to get more games for this guy. He's playing so well, and we keep taking him out of the lineup. Jackson Amel is back in the lineup as well. It's one of the reasons, because we have so many Canadian strikers, honestly. I wanted to get him in there. He also has most assists, 3 goals, 3 assists, playing well. And then Mancosu, old man Mancosu, we're going to give him some playing time. He is a Canadian citizen now, so he counts as Canadian, so we're going to throw him in there. Give Kyle Laren a bit of a rest. All right. Let's see. The media have been praising you, I guess. Let's go. Opposition instructions. Yeah, close down on everybody, basically. Zapata, Altidore. It looks like their fullback is coming forward. Mavinga, that's a possibility, so we'll close down on him. And Roa, he could also come forward just because that's his best option. Now, hopefully, we can get our target man up against Roa again like we did in the first matchup. Derby Day, let's send the assistant. Here we are, at home, Saputo Stadium. Full house, as it should be when we're playing Toronto. Let's go. So yeah, we try to get Jackson Amel matched up against Roa again. That is a good matchup for us. Giovinco gets tackled, but he retains possession. Let's see if we can stunt this attack here. Cabrera almost got beat on the back line, but did not. Jackson Amel wins that to Edwards. Raheem Edwards, first playing time in a while. This is a super long highlight. I don't know what's going on. Andre to Louis. Louis bombs it forward to Edwards. Edwards crosses it. Back post man. Kosu gets a head on it. Not bad. Not bad for a first highlight. And away we go. Bono, again, bombs it downfield. Only 1:30 down, and we still got more highlights. Here's Gage for Toronto, has it. Mavinga out wide. I told you he was going to try to get downfield. Missed tackle on the outside. Zapata gets it back out wide. Centers to Gage. He takes a shot. Ooh, Lutweiler. I didn't put Crepeau in goal just because I didn't want too many changes back there, and he hasn't played in a while. So he'll probably play in the MLS match coming up. Cabrera heads it out. Giovinco pass is deflected. Cabrera bombs it downfield to Raheem Edwards. Let's go. Raheem, use that speed. Get out wide. He's got the target, man. Jackson Amell. Was that deflected? No. Just a bad cross. That's too bad because he had a man rushing towards goal. But like I said, Edwards is first game back, so he's a little lacking of match fitness. But he's another guy out on the wing with more speed. He's basically like a combination of oh, here he is now in the throw in. Jackson. Altidore steals it from Jackson. Giovinco starts the counterattack for Toronto. Zapata out wide to Mavinga, getting forward again. Toronto has got a deadly counterattack, but it's stopped there in the midfield. Petrasso gathers it in. So I was saying he's kind of a combination of Raheem Edwards, that is. He's kind of a combination of Petrasso and Mane. He's like got the same skills as Mane. There's Mancosu with the cross. Almost goes in. Jackson Amell can't get to the rebound. He's got the skills of Mane, and he's got the physicals of Petrasso. It'd be nice if those were the other way around, and then he'd be a superstar. But, you know, he's still okay. As a reserve player, he's pretty good. Get the steal. Come on. Nope. Giovinco gets the pass off to Gage. Sends it downfield to Altidore. He's going to get covered. Edwards with a nice tackle. Giglio is there. Man on the spot. Bombs it downfield. Nobody there, though. Cabrera wins the header. Gage settles it down for Toronto. Zapata. We're playing well defensively so far. Good save by Lutweiler. Sort of a weird shot. Kind of a slow, arcing shot. Ratings look pretty good right now for both teams. Nobody particularly poor. Giovinco actually has the lowest rating, and here he is on the free kick. Always dangerous when Giovinco gets a free kick. I mean, he has to be one of the best in the world at that, right? What's his free kick taking? Yeah, 19, most likely. And even he can't get the ball on net. So, like, free kick taking, definitely overrated, especially direct free kick taking. Here's Vasquez. Going to drop it back to Giovinco. He's going to take a long shot. No good. 32 minutes. It's been a somewhat entertaining first half. Waiting for the next highlight. Let's go, boys. They've got 7 shots to our 2. 52%. They're really dominating this first half, unfortunately. So we might want to change things up in the second half a little bit. Edwards' shot is blocked. Salmon's got a 6.5 rating. Oh, here we go. Louis with the free kick. Don't see that very often. Drops it to Edwards. Edwards, terrible shot. Terrible. 45 minutes, 1 minute of stoppage time, just about over. Let's get to half, 0-0, that's fine. For a home leg, that's fine. Victor Vasquez looking pretty poorly right now. 61%. He's not going to make it through the second half, that's for sure. All right. So, tactically, what do we want to do? I think, well, let's see, do we have any analysis we can look at? Struggled to cope, play more long balls, and not done a good job of possession, shorter passing. All right, so I think we need to control possession a little bit more. So we shall retain possession and work the ball in the box, see if that does anything for us. Do we owe Toronto for what happened last time? No. Because we beat them last time. We've been the better team? I don't think so. Not happy with your performance. Yeah, get fired up. They were clearly the better team in that first half. I mean, they had more possession, more shots, more of everything. So let's see what we can do. Andre to Louis. Gets it out wide to Petrasso. Let's see if he can make a move. Nope, just a terrible cross attempt. And yes. Okay. Interesting play, boys. Let's concentrate. Louis with a corner. Headed out by Messias. Mancosu drops it to Andre. He's going to take the shot. He gets it on target. Edwards can't control it in the box. That would have been a nice time to one-touch cross it or something. Anyway, Giglio's going to bomb it right back to Edwards. He gets it. Come on, cross it. Jackson Amel. There it is. Great. Edwards is like all over the field. He is excited to be back on the pitch. There's no doubt about that. And I don't know what Giglio was thinking, but, you know, it worked out well. He's just like, all right, I'll just bomb it. Just bomb it right to the perfect spot, and then great pass from Edwards. Jackson unmarked in front of goal. That is where you want your target, man. That's for sure. So there we go. Even things up. Oh, boy. Here's Toronto on the immediate counterattack. Zapata, Vasquez gets it downfield to Mavinga, centers to Giovinco. Terrible shot. I mean, that was just sort of a weak attempt from a superstar like Giovinco. Here's Toronto again. Reynolds sends it forward. Giglio can't win the header. Messias can't get a shot on target. It's like Toronto might be pushing forward now, trying to get that goal. Maybe we should drop back, play more defensive. But maybe not. 55, 56 minutes. As long as the clock keeps rolling, I think we're okay. Petrasso looking nervous. All right. Let's pause it. Let's make a tactical update here. Okay, so Petrasso. We are going to go 4-1-2-3 DM wide. Winger, support. Yep. Not attack. Change these guys around a little bit. We're going to put Mancosu out at the wing. Jackson Amel up top as the target man. And then we're going to bring in Yaya Toure to play the deep line playmaker. Go a little bit more defensive. See, what can Louis play? I'll just have him play central midfield. He can go on the attack, I guess. So we'll be a little bit more defensive. We'll go standard, I suppose. We will retain possession and go lower tempo. So try to, run out the clock a little bit. See if that works for us. All right. Change formation, change everything. 64 minutes. Victor Ulloa in the game at defensive midfielder for Vasquez. That is such a good pickup for them. I don't know how Toronto is so bad. They have so many really good players. All right, here's Zapata. Intercepted by Louis. Let's go. Louis to Edwards. We're just going to slow play it a little bit. Gets it up to Jackson. Jackson. Back to Edwards. This is fine. This is good. 69 minutes. Yaya Toure. Just, slow play it a little bit. Louis sends it forward. Mancosu. Jackson. Oh, that would have been a nice second goal. That would have been so good. Great play. Great build-up. Just couldn't get the finish. Altidore heads it back to Reynolds. Toronto's going to try to start their attack now. Altidore covered. Ulloa, Giovinco. Gage out wide to Zapata. He tries to send one in. That's easily captured by Luke Weiler. 70 minutes. We're looking good. We're looking strong here. Cabrera's a little nervous for some reason. Let's encourage the boys. Doing well. You're playing good. No problems. I don't know why Cabrera would be looking nervous. One of our veterans, 26 years old. Played in a lot of games. No reason for you to be nervous, my friend. Salmon gets a yellow card. Whew, not a red card. So we got to watch out for him. Gagere's a little tired. Andre's a little tired. We can get that yellow card out of there. Bring DeVern in. He's a perfectly suitable replacement. He's actually better talent-wise than Salmon. So there's no problem bringing him in. We got one sub left. Something happens to Gagere, we can bring in Taylor. That's no problem. Giglio's playing well. 7.0 rating. Clock is ticking. This is exactly what we want. We'll get out of here with our 1-0 victory. I'd be happy with that. 82 minutes and counting. Here we go. Free corner kick, Luis sends it in. Cabrera can't get to it, but Jackson Amel gathers it in. Gets it back to Luis. Can he center it? Nope. Drops it back to Cabrera. Toure is going to take the long shot. Ooh, Bono has to make a save on that one. I like it when he gets it on frame. Here's another highlight immediately after. Raheem Edwards with the steal. He's going to slow play it. Giglio centers to Andres. Wide open down the middle of the field. Oh, what a through ball to Jackson, who takes the shot. Forces Bono to make sort of an awkward save, and we're going to get a corner out of it. 86 minutes. It's Giglio taking the corner. Drops it all the way back to Edwards. Centers to Toure. Is he going to take the shot? You know it. Oh, Gagere is almost sitting there on the doorstep, but he's offside. Andre's real tired, but we only got 4 minutes of stoppage time left, so I think we'll leave him in there. Duvern with the throw-in. Jackson Amel. Centers to Mancosu. He's tackled. No call. No call. No call. I guess that was a good tackle. But we do get a corner out of it. Louis sends it in. Nobody there, but Jackson Amel gathers it in. Centers to Toure. He's going to take a shot. Nope. Drops it to Mancosu. Andre. Forward to Cabrera. I'd like him to get back in defense, please. Out wide to Edwards. Back to Toure. You know he's going to take that shot off of one of our players, so that's going to be a goal kick. All right, 3 minutes. Just got to hold out for 3 minutes, boys. There's another highlight, which I'm not too happy about. Altidore heads it on. Giovinco gathers it in. To Boyacá. Forward to Altidore. No, good stop. Oh, don't own goal it. Thank you. Thank you. 2 minutes left. Jackson heads it out. It's going to be another corner. Gage sends it across. Headed out by Jackson. Giovinco's going to have to chase it down. Still 2 minutes. There's enough time for them to score a goal, and that would be terrible. Sends it downfield for Roa, but Giglio is there. Nice pass to Andre. Back to Giglio. Up to Edwards. This is good. Edwards gets it stolen by Boyacá, but he gets it right back. Drop it back, please, to Giglio. Thank you. Giglio. Play it forward. Messias is there, but Raheem Edwards, just run with it. Just run with it, my man. Go. Go. Use that speed. There it is. Cross to Jackson. Jackson gathers it in. Ooh, that was almost disastrous for Toronto. But now here's the counterattack. Do not let Altidore get ahead of you. Thank you. Cabrera to Louis. 1 minute to go. Come on, boys. You can hold down Cabrera. Nice play. Get it to Mancosu. Nope. Mavinga is back there. They have such a strong defense. I don't understand Toronto. It's like everywhere you look, they got good players. And yet they lose games like this, apparently. Cabrera playing ping pong. Jackson Amell doesn't go for it. Andre goes for it, though. He's tired. He's worn out, but he's still playing hard. Same with Edwards. Centering pass. Toure can't get there. 30 seconds to go. Toure bombs it forward. Mancosu not particularly interested in going after that. Toronto last gasp. Here's Altidore. Looking. Boyaka tries to get it forward. Giglio is there. 10 seconds to go. One last desperate attempt. Tries to send it forward for Altidore, but no way. There's the time. Yeah, that's what we needed right there. 1-0, home victory. Doesn't get much better than that. First leg, no away goal. So all we need is one away goal, and we're golden. All right. Looking good. Played very well. Cabrera with a 7-0 rating. Giglio played superb, 7-1. Same with Andre. Raheem Edwards, player of the match. Absolutely. He was all over the field. 7.6 rating and an assist. Good man, Raheem Edwards. He's not playing enough, you know. So I wonder if I should send him out on loan. We got 1 week left in the transfer window. So if I'm going to re-sign him, which I might. Good win, boys. Well done. Then I might want to send him out on loan just so he improves some this season. But like I said, there's the restricted transfer window in a week. So we don't have a lot of time left. So I'm going to pause the recording here, get to the next match, and then we'll play Toronto again. So see you then. Okay, did I just record a full... That's not possible, is it? Was I on pause this whole time and I recorded a whole match? 2-2 Canadian Championship semifinal victory. Did I just record that whole thing? But actually, I was paused. I hope not. But just in case you missed it, we did get a 2-2 draw versus Toronto, which won us the championship. Not won us the championship. It won us the semifinal matchup against Toronto. We'll look at the goals. I'm really upset if that's what happened, but I'm beginning to think more and more that's what happened. So here it is. First minute, we get out to an early lead. Petrasso with an amazing pass back post to Romero. That gets us up, gives us the lead. Things are looking good. Then here's Toronto. They come back. Gage on the counterattack to Zapata. And great pass to Vasquez. And Vasquez with a nice low finish. Not a great save attempt, but Vasquez evens it up 1-1. Now Toronto goes ahead. Roa forward. Great ball to Giovinco. And Giovinco crosses it. Zapata, another great pass to Gage. It's 2 assists for Zapata. And that puts Toronto up 2-1. Here we go. Tay Dare, look at that. Free kick goal. Evens it up 2-2. And that's how we win. We win on 3-2 aggregate. 2 away goals also. So even if they had tied it up, we still would have won on away goals. So there we go. Hopefully you saw the full game, but if you didn't see the full game, there's the recap. And if you saw the recap and the full game, double your pleasure, I guess. Anyway, that's it. We're going to come back later. Until then, see you later. Bye-bye.